Hey everybody, this is Way to Fail, back with more Rogue Legacy, and we are picking up right where we left off last time, where Lady Blair the Second, the level 36 Shinobi, did the improbable and kicked the crap out of Alexander. So we've defeated two bosses here, and in a total act of stupidity or hubris, what I'm going to do is go through these different transport areas real quick, because these have statues that I can break, and get some health recovery, and then I'm going to go ahead, because in exploring this castle, I did actually manage to bump... Oh, more gold. I did manage to bump into the entrance to the boss room for the Land of Darkness. So that's exactly who I'm going to try and fight. Just going to see how much life I can get. I want to see what that fight's all about. I am still under-leveled for the Land of Darkness. In fact, the next progression area should be the Maya. And there's a fairy chest up there that I just will not be able to get with the runes that I have. So let's see. Have I hit every place? I don't know if I've hit here yet. But we are just going to go see how much life... Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't know where I just transported. Okay, well, right back to where I was. So here we go. We are going to the Land of Darkness. We are going to a boss that we have only seen in Vertigo style, so I have no clue what he's called. I really have no idea how he's even going to make it over here with Vertigo, except that it's only 1, 2, 3 rooms removed from the Castle Hamson. So let's go ahead and let's see how quickly I can die against this slime, who, he starts out Herodotus the Infinite. I should have known this guy wouldn't be so easy. Whoa, there's spikes on the floor, that's right. Those are some of the things that I luckily dodged before. So I've really got to keep moving here, because this guy is just going to constantly spawn little things. And I've just gotta move. The axe is actually really good fight there, but just too much damage, lots of stuff going on. Hit the spikes way too much. Look, the only enemy I killed was Alexander, but Lady Blair, you will be remembered for your bravery. And now we get the Dwarf Barbarian King, Sir Fleming, the Hydra whatever, Paladin, or the Nearsighted. We're going to go with the Ectomorph Dwarf. I haven't done a Barbarian King in a while. I get 2,000 gold. Just a little bit short of getting the gold level up again. But I am going to upgrade my Shinobi. I think that's a good place to start, and it's going to unlock probably more in our skill tree. So there we go. The Shinobi can turn into a log. Good thing you carry a lot of logs on you. There's some reference there that I'm sure I don't get. So finally, armor upgrades, downward strike upgrades. I could upgrade my Lich as well, except that I don't have the gold for it. Probably going to need to start upgrading my equipment soon as well. So let's see here. I don't have a ton of gold. Let's see what's at the manor. I don't think I got anything particularly new that's useful. I could actually, like I said, I could put on the silver limbs, but I want things that'll increase my armor. And that's not what I got. In terms of enchants, I have all the enchants that really I can make use of, unless I want to increase the difficulty of everything. So let's just go back to the manor, which, if you didn't know, you can do that. And what do I want to do? 1,000 for 1% HP MP upgrade? I don't think so. So let's do what we always try and do here. Let's go ahead and upgrade this. Oh, 12 gold left. Suck it, Haggle. Not going to need you. So a little bit of health, and I am so tiny. So 94% of my money. I have 1 gold left. Yeah, I should... That Haggle thing was a waste of time. Maybe it'll be good later, but look at what I've killed. And we know what the slime thing is, so otherwise we have a face of fire somewhere. And I'm back to earning full gold. And because I am a Barbarian King, I can Foruda, or whatever you call the big happy shouts. And because I am dwarf-ish, I could actually be looking a little more for secret rooms and trying to go after some... Whoa, fairy chest. Oh, that was bad. And because I'm tiny, I get thrown around everywhere. But I do have a lot of health, I just don't hit particularly hard. So it's time, because I'm a dwarf, I'm just like, hey, I'm little, don't hurt me. I have no reach whatsoever. So let's see what we got over here. Just somebody throwing some bones. So I don't know exactly how, hey, if I'm so tiny, what's my family heritage all about? But this is usually a good room, because usually there's something good and secret down here. But it's just gold. Really hoping, like I said, for some extra jump. So we do get another journal entry. I didn't know they'd keep going, but journal entry 11. This forest is unlike anything I've ever seen before. It is both serene and terrifying. I stand in lush grass where the sun yawns. An open chasm so wide and deep it threatens to swallow me whole. Still, I have not heard a response to the rock I tossed in earlier. A single misstep in my descent would be eternal. It's truly a horrifying thought. An eternity of darkness more frightening than any beast I have fought thus far. Don't read House of Leaves. If I fell, what would kill me first, the hunger or myself? On a side note, I'm now using the forest fissure as my own personal lavatory. I wonder if I'm pooping in another dimension. Thank you, Cellar Door Games, for turning that into a poop joke. I would expect nothing less. That's why I love this game. We've had our, I don't think we've had our weekly poop discussion. So, I don't know in the comments if you want to talk about poop. Have fun. Sarah Silverman, this is the poop song. This song where we sing about poop. But I've currently dead-ended myself. Unless there's something I can do in the water. Not seeing anything that my dwarvish tininess will let me get through. So we'll just go on. Don't need to go through that area. Don't need to get hit by fire. Cool. So we are going to be exploring the Maya today, but I am also going to be on the lookout for any fairy chests. And I don't think there... I may have left one behind in that other one that I could have got. No, it was just the one that take no damage. That would be impossible for me. So journal entry 12, I found a solution to my hunger problem. The forest holds an endless bounty of delicious mushrooms. And within these mushrooms lie chicken legs and gold coins and vials of sparkling water. I broke over a tree trunk earlier. Bag of money fell out. Sometimes I feel like I've gone insane. Plus, what's up with the moon? It's huge! Yeah, so would you trust a chicken leg that you got out of a tree? Probably not. We're just going to go into this especially happy spiky one. Whee! Okay, try not to actually trigger that. Okay, so good. We actually get a chest that's going to have a blueprint or something in it. There we go. So Squire Cape. Don't know if that's going to be any better than what I have right now, but at least we know we're getting... Whoa, we're not going to fight those guys. Because I think those guys will just kick me in the face. Yeah. They just throw so many bones. Unless getting right there. Okay, he's enraged. I know I just said I wasn't going to fight him. Oh, didn't want to do that. I want to do this. Scythe. Scythe. Right in the face, right in the face. Bareth, I am within your range. So another death there. Used a little more mana than I meant to, but Bloodhelm, something I will not use. I better unlock it now than not. So there's one Doomvis, if I can turn correctly and actually fight it. Those guys were not nearly as threatening in the demo. I know I've been over that before. Whoa! I am so used to not having my tiny reach. Oh, could have actually killed that guy if I was normal size, but I'm not, so I don't get to ride the big kid rides. Yeah, dwarfism, another thing that isn't necessarily politically correct in this game, but you know what? It is nice that you can have a hero who just happens to also be a little person. Oh, Jesus. Because who says that people that maybe due to inbreeding or all kinds of other things, not saying people who are vertically challenged come from inbreeding. There's a lot of reasons that people are born with genetic anomalies. But at least it sounds like this family has a lot of traits that are issues, and who knows why they're being laughed at. So we're in the Maya, yay, and that is a scary wolf. So we'll kill the guard box XL in 2 hits this time. And those boxes just died under me. So it's funny, it's like now that I'm supposed to be here, somehow it doesn't seem so bad. Just gotta be a little more on my guard. Hey, Worgen. Oh, damn. Fortunately, I'm a little tankier this time. Unfortunately, I'm also doing a terrible job of actually downstriking. So, quick pause for Sir Gary, who has very little health left. Okay, not what we want to do here. Fortunately, because I did pick a tankier character, I can actually possibly survive here. There's a chest down below me. Most let you shoot your little spurt things. And like that, we are going to go up here and see what treasure lies. And from the looks of it, it's going to be something that's going to require me to dodge. Which is okay, because I'm little and I should be good at dodging. Oh. Apparently I'm not very good at dodging. Scythe! Save me, Scythe. Oh, I don't have enough MP. I'm gonna have to swing it in just right. Oh, nope. One more. There we go. Almost. That would have been really embarrassing to get killed by that orb anyway. So we're just going into the mine, not worried too much about how far I progress, just that I do progress a little bit. Oh! Ow. These guys hurt. Oh, I actually got a critical hit. No. Don't. Oh, that was a mistake. You never want to leave the room when the Doom Vistas are flying around, or the Doom trait. So I did kill some big guys. But I could probably do better. So let's see, we get the Barbaric Queen, we get the Miner, or the nostalgic Lady Faye the Lich. You know, I'm really tempted to play the Miner who's Ambivalous, because Ambivalous is a hilarious trait, and I would like to farm some money, but we're going to go for the Lich. We're going to go for Lady Faye, because if there's any person, or any of these classes that is entitled to be wondering about the good old days, it's the Lich. So let me go ahead and actually start increasing my armor just a little bit. And is there anything else I can buff here? 560 for crit damage, 510 for magic damage. I don't want to start thinking about that. I know I'm spreading my points kind of thin. But there... Oh, it's Sepia. That's funny. I get the joke. Do you get it? Okay, so Squire Cape's not going to do me a lot of good. Other than it gives me a little bit more of a little less of a crit chance and less weight. So we're not going to worry about that right now. And nothing with the cape either. I could have this area scale a little slower, but I am going to try a new castle. And let's see what we can get. So, oh, look at that. It's just like the beginning of the game. So here's the good old days, where we say bad words and they get bleeped out. So since we are going after the Maya, we are going to be working our way north like we used to in our earlier runs, just compulsively. So yeah, let's go to the left. Don't think there's a chest in there. To the right. I can take you on. Just like the good old days, I kill these things. Not really a chest in there either. So let's go north. Okay, don't really like this room. I've seen some people kill that thing somehow, but... Well, that's one way to do it. Just take a hit, go around. And look, in the good old days, we read our books. What's this journal entry? Journal entry 13. I slew the beast of the forest, and I felt the throne weaken once more. So far, my assumptions have proven correct. Each wing of the castle houses its own guardian beast. Was this designed as a test of will? If so, then I cannot fail, for the further I venture, the more bold I become. Tomorrow I scour the tower. I'm on a roll, bitch. I don't think he said bitch. Oh, damn, that's a lot of creatures. Good time for some critical strikes. And remember, as the Lich, I do get my HP max to a certain point. So I could actually... It may actually be wise of me to farm this area until I'm HP max and then go up to the Maya. Which we know it's the Maya because it's north and because of bookcases. Yay! So let's see here. Now unfortunately I didn't make myself a super cool Lich. Okay, take no damage. I can do this. Be easier if I was... Oh, I took damage. So we're going to lock this down and we're going to try that one again next time because I can totally do that. Especially if I use my upgraded Shinobi Ninja Vanish thing. Alright, so still HP max. We're going to go until we can't anymore. So down, down. Alright, so we're at 138 HP max. Don't really want to mess around with that stuff under there. Alright, so let's go over here to the right. Fortunately that wasn't a Doom Vista, or that would have been really bad. So there we go. More HP restored. I'm not OCD with the traits, so I'm not getting bonuses there. And here we go, another journal. What do we have now? Journal 14. I have been methodically clearing demons in these rooms in my quest to slay the next guardian, but I'm losing track of time and other things. As I entered the tower, I felt time stand still, or perhaps that's the Virgo talking. I was never keen on heights, or was I? I'm finding it increasingly difficult to remember my past. Oh boy. So this place screws with you. Okay, so it definitely does some more damage to me, so 4 more HP max. I'm going to try and go as much as possible. I've read, I believe, that the Lich's HP is a function of your actual level. So let's see, I'm at 158. I don't know if I'll be able to get to 200. That was really lucky. Ah! Okay, so a little bit more HP max, 178. I think we're close, 182. Doesn't look like there's many chests through here, so... just go down. Almost get beaten in the face. Let's see what we can do down here. Ah, damn it. Okay, so 190. That may be it. I keep saying that may be it as if that may be it. So 1 side dash, 2 side dash, 3 side dash. Oh, big mistake. But I do get some health back. And I get some more health back, so I think we've possibly explored enough. I do get a little more HP max, so I'll go with 198. That's close. That's close enough. We'll get some of that cash money as well. So let's go ahead. I don't think there's too much more for me in the castle to explore. Let's go to the Maya, the Sentimental Maya, where I can get a notification that one of my friends is also playing Rogue Legacy. If you would like to friend me on Steam, my username is pretty familiar. It's Way to Fail Self. I have no friends to play games with. Wham wham. Oh, Jesus. And that's because I keep standing in the damn fire and no one wants to play with me. There we go. So somehow I did not wake up that Doomtrit. And maybe I wish I hadn't. Okay, we're just going to cast a damn spell. So, clangy, clangy, clangy. I like to think of it as like rattling dishes. So, Doomtrits are scary. And they killed me. There's my poor Sentimental Lich. It's been slain by the bad words. Cool. So here we go. Another Lich. Or a Giant Assassin, which is not what we want. Or a Dwarf Assassin. That's exactly what we want for that chest. So let's see. We have 700 some gold. I can actually upgrade my armor a little bit more. Let's do that. 30 gold left. And let's go ahead and see if we can get that fairy chest. If we can't, we're just going to go into the Maya some more and explore. I figure if I want to do gold farming runs to level up, I can grind those out later. But for now, I'm starting to see the advantages of the Architect. I was wondering before, hey, why would I do that? The castle's so easy to get through. You know, it's easy to get through the first few times you play, but once you start having to explore all the wings of the castle, down. It becomes a little bit more, not tedious, but problematic. Let's take no damage this time, shall we? Perfect. Grace Rune for bracers. Not what I was hoping for, but... oh! And there's your damage. There's more damage. Alright, so we're just gonna carry on. And there's a few entrances that I can go to just from the portals here. Oh wait, I did get that fairy chest, didn't I? Yeah, we'll just go over here. Whee! Transport. Get this meat leg. Get this mana. And let's go up to the Maya. Let's see if we can do a little better this time than we did last time. Because at least I can escape a little bit. I have a Death Scythe. Or whatever you want to call it. Doom Scythe. Just regular type Scythe. Okay, so I don't know what he's going to do. I don't know if I like it. There's 2 arrows, and that guy actually is surprisingly accurate. What the what? So I just stood in the melee range. Corrupt Vanguard. Make sure to expand your mana. You never know what skills can be revealed. So let's look here. The Useless Assassin, the Heroic Lich, the Valiant Barbarian King, the Legendary Shinobi, the Feeble, the Scout, the Useless. So you can see all these traits here. But we get to do our first Hokage run, or we can do a giant person here. So we are actually gonna lock down this manor again, just because I want to see just kind of what we can do one more time. But once again, Grace Rune, good for making things easier. But I'm not really in the want of making things easier. I just want to lock down this castle and see what I can do to explore upstairs. Because I didn't make enough gold to make things significant. Once again, that investment in haggle really feels like a waste. Maybe it won't be later, but certainly in the early game, it hasn't proven its value. So this time we're not going to screw up. Ready? And I will turn into a log, Tanuki suit style. Now let's get that gold. So one hit. Oh damn! That's right. He has a pretty hard. He's pretty hard hitting. Ah. Yeah. So it usually doesn't help if I try and brute force somebody by actually running into them. So I hear bad things going on, and it's probably some gunshots. I can deal with that. Yeah, Guard Box XL, what's up? So what is that there? Chest and big ass wolf. So he's guarding the chest. Let's go ahead and get what we can up here. Do not like. Oh, Wolf or Florgan. Oh, I had a great strategy there at the blade wall. Okay, we're going to do this. I said one more time before. We're going to do it one more time for real this time. Assassin, Lich, Nearsighted, or let's do something a little... Chickens freak you out, and you're a paladin. Alright, so... Last time, I promise. We're going to lock down the manor once again. Just because we want to have a consistent Maya experience while we sort of explore, learn the layout of the enemies. I don't care about losing 200 gold. Oh boy, I get to keep 14, so it's not going to pay for itself at all. Let's just go up. One more time. For honor. Or something. And this time, since we know it's over there... Oh, right into the fire. Hey, chicken. Die, chicken. Okay, so what are we going to do here? That's a little fun. Unfortunately, getting out's not going to be as much fun, but... Lots of gold. One more time. So, dead end where I was hoping maybe there wasn't one, but... Almost got owned right there. I'm not going to fight that Vanguard again. There's no reason to. In fact, this entire direction's a dead end, so... We're just going to go the other way. Skip the Vanguard since I don't really need to play with him very much. Oh, bad. Bad timing. Hey, spiky friend. Do your thing. Why did I jump into that? Oh man, so I've upgraded my armor, my actual armor rating, and it is not saving my... Oh, I do not like the mimics. It's just like, I'm gonna run into you. There's gotta be a way to better detect that. Okay, let's just go into this room and see if it's a little safer. I don't feel particularly threatened. So there is a chest that I can get to over there. Okay, if we can just bait him into charging. Oh, that's just gold. It's unfortunate. So once again, that'll take us back upstairs. Soundtrack room. The Grim Outdoors. So let's see. I don't know if I can make it beyond that guy and live, but we're going to find out. Dead end? Yes. No secrets for you. Okay. So unfortunately, those bad canvases have some sweet, sweet angular momentum and will just chase you to Kingdom Come. And you can't knock them back. Oh, death there. I deserve that death. I was just talking, not paying attention. And embarrassed by a Plantite. So that's going to be it for Rogue Legacy this time. Made some progress, made it to the Maya a little bit, but we're just going to keep on trekking on next time, probably with a new dungeon. But this is Way to Fail. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all next time.